Primus 1873 here, or Baz, depending on what you want to call me. Hopefully it's not anything too derogatory, because I'll just cry. I've seen a grown man cry, it's not nice. I hope you all liked the last video I did of Long Rack. Now I'm looking about here because I'm thinking, what am I going to do next? What could I review? I'm not very sure, to be honest. I could do Sideswipe, but I'm not going to. I could do Bumblebee, but I'm not going to. I could go the heap of shit that is Soundwave, but I'm definitely not fucking going to. Again, apologies for swearing, but I just have to emphasise how rubbish that figure is. What I am going to try and do in 7 minutes is... that's it, bugger. I'm going to do these three. The new mini-bots. Yes, I'm going to do Jazz, Brawn and Beachcomber. Can you see all them? Lovely. Why am I going to do these? Because there's only 7 minutes left on the video camera and I can't be arsed doing anything else. Ha! So we're going to start off with Jazz. Jazz is really quite cool. The only things I don't like about Jazz is this little mini-bot kind of redo would be painted windows at the front, painted windows at the back, not painted windows at the side on the doors. Kinda silly. Kibble, not a lot of it. You can't see much underneath. You can see his head, there it's there. Nah, too slow. Anyway, shall we have a little go and transform this bugger? I think we have to. So we pop his arms out, like this way, and then we just flick this round. Do his feet. I like the fact his feet are part of the body. That's quite cool. Drop him down like that. Rip it over. Same there. Split his legs apart. Kinda simple. But isn't it just a cool? I know a lot of people don't like car bots and all that. Mini cons and mini bots. But this is really quite nice. Again, a little more detail on the arms would have been nice. Articulation for a mini bot, surprisingly good. Okay, his arms do move. Head doesn't. I like and his full range of leg movements, there, and even his feet move if you really want to class it as feet movement. Sorry if I'm out of shot with this, but I'm just getting used to the video camera, the new one. Anyway, that is quite cool. I like the fact that the doors are up here, very G1-esque. Again, not a G1 fan, but still looks good aesthetically. And a nice little figure. Anyway, that would be Jazz. Next, we have a new Brawn. Rethought the 25th anniversary stuff. A lot of kibble on the bottom. Feet, body, head, yeah. Anyway, what can you do for the price it was? But again, really nice inspired shape. Again, why forget about doing the windows at the back? I'd like to see a wheel on the top. But anyway, they should have been at the back. The wheels do work and he does roll even though the feet are sticking out. But anyway, we'll have a little shot on transforming him, won't we? So again, we'll just lower his body. I'll just do it again. So we just lower his body down. Pull his arms out, which are the doors. He actually has a hip placement, which is for a mini bot I think is really quite cool. Push his arms up all the way. The same thing there. Sorry, you can't see that. Pop them up all the way. Turn around. No hip for Brawn, again same as Jazz. But again, full leg, no knee backwards for some reason, just knee forwards. No feet movement, arms usual, 360 all the way around. Nothing's happening with the head there. But a nice design, same thing as Jazz. Sorry, if I didn't zoom in too much on that. It actually looks like a kind of fat Jazz to me. If you look, can we see this? A little bit chubby. Let's see if I can get some light on that chappy. Just slide that over there. And maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe not. Anyway, looks like a fat Jazz, and a little bit of Brawn there. Quite cool. And then more detail here. You've got the grey arms again. The legs, maybe a little detail on the bottom of the legs would be nice. But nice grey detail here. Sawman's in the front. You've got the headlights. But again, nice Autobot sign right in the centre there. But again, a little bit lacking the car design. I think the windows should have been painted. But again, nice representation of a G1 character who is a favourite. And lastly, but not leastly. Leastly, is that word? Anyway, again, like evangelists, making words up as we go. Anyway, we have a little gun on the top. Can you see that? A little gun. Sorry for the lighting. You see my face too clearly there. Kibble on the bottom. Not as much as you'd think. You can see his hands a little bit and his chest, but not his head or his feet. Man, definite. Rolls really well, and again, he's got seats as well, which is rather quite cool. Anyway, we'll transform him, and we shall pull the doors out like that, and then we will pop the feet down like so, and then we'll use the feet from the seats to go back to make the heels, and there are some mighty fine heels there. That boy's been dressing well for years. And then lower his hands, and a nice little movement. Nice, nailed. A little bit of too much stuff going on, but he has leg movement, nice knee movement, arm do 360, up a bit, up and down. But his head, isn't his head very cracking, very, very G1, very sparkly visor as well. But again, details in the arms a bit lacking. Nice Autobot sign here. Overall, the figure gets a good rating for me. I like it. It's a nice, and if you find it cheap enough, buy it. Don't pay more than you think it's worth, because if you do, then you're going to be a mug. But I like these. And there's a couple more to do, but they're kind of generic, so I don't know if I'm doing them. I'm gonna have 2 weeks of not doing any videos soon. I know I've not done a lot, but I've been that busy, and I'm going to be that busy again. It's going to be a bit of a sucky. So the next couple of days, I'm going to try and do some more videos. You can see my lovely face even more. What shall we do next? I know a lot of folk like the Beast Machines and the Beast Wars. I've got one in mind, but if anybody's got a particular one they want to see from the Beast Wars range, give me a shout and I might do it. Or anybody else got any suggestions that they've not seen in a while, if I've got it in the old collection, which is extensive. Again, ask me, I'll see what I can do. Remember, don't do G1, not got a lot of it, only got a couple. I only got a couple. Oh, by the way, there's a little size comparison from Galaxy Force Brawn. Is that Brawn? I can't remember, you know that? Is he Brawn? Refresh me. Being a bit thick. I think it is. Anywho. What I can say, this will never be reviewed. Ever. Because it's a heap of shit. It sucks. I've got a knockoff Superior if anybody wants to see that. And again, competition's still running. Don't forget, you've got 4 days left. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 12 o'clock midnight is when it ends, and you could be in for a prize. Please check out my galleries at Transformers at the Moon, and if you can't enter my competition and you're going to Autobot Assembly, enter the Moon Base 2s, because it's more impressive than mine. Anyway, this is Primus 1873 here, or Baz saying, I shall see you later. Look up behind you.